Since I've now finished my full opening and ending watch through of Attack on Titan, I figured it's now time to go back and listen to a lot of other openings that I have listened to over the course of my life, of shows that I have branded as my favorites, and now I would like to look at them in a different light, because a lot of these shows and openings that I've listened to, I've never listened to the full versions, or in most cases haven't even read the lyrics. And so today we are going to start by listening to Date Alive Opening 1, which the title of the opening is Date Alive, by Sweet Arms, which if you've watched my Date Alive reactions, or if you've seen other videos where I've talked about it, this is possibly my favorite opening of all time. Mainly because of the music. The actual visuals, whatever. I have such a guilty pleasure for Date Alive. Case in point, I've watched the entire series on my channel. The first 4 seasons were a rewatch, and season 5 I watched as it came out, and season 4 as well. But I love the show so goddamn much. A lot of that is to do with its music, and also this opening as well. So this will be the first time I've watched the lyrics for it. So yeah, let's take a listen. Ooh. Any use of bells in a song is something that just gets me, like just that deep, just bong. That's why I love Vegeta's theme from the Bruce Faulkner score of Dragon Ball Z. How many collective hours I've spent just listening to. I mean, it's very fitting, going into Date Alive. It's kind of like a wedding feel. It's like, oh, we're starting a story of love and what would be the future of so many characters. Sorry about the visuals, just forget that that's on screen right now. Oh my god. 2013, man. What a time that was. I wasn't watching this in 2013 because, again, I would have been 11. I didn't watch Date Alive till I was around, probably 14, 15. I know that the first 2 seasons were already out by the time I had watched it for the first time, but a mixture of nostalgia and hype. Most people watching Date Alive, again, when they're probably a lot older in life. I was definitely in the prime age demographic for watching this show. Still probably way too young, but, you know, who cares about the details? The vocals underneath, just the guitar line in that, just the as it carries us through the rest of this, but alright, keep going. I love the stuff on the side, the dead or alive, which I don't know why that's part of the song, just like the dead or alive. When I first heard it, I thought it was saying dead or alive, but no, it's dead or alive. I like that the Spanish is on there, vivo muerto. I don't know why, just when it does that part, just like I feel the need to punch the air. Dude, when I was doing the rewatch, starting Date Alive season 1 and then just hearing that opening, just doing, the dance. Again, just trying to really listen to the music for it. My mouth which screams are left unheard, seal it with your hand that I've been looking for. Don't know how well that's being translated, but we're more here for the music, honestly. Let's get this part again. I like that lyric. In a world where everything is destroyed, I don't know the reason why I'm still scared of the gentleness you touched me with. Are you gonna be the one who will fill the emptiness inside my heart? I mean, that's sweet, actually, looking at that, because, I mean, it's kind of like, from Toka's perspective, this song. A world so filled with darkness, because that's just what she's been branded as, just as this spirit that's just this world destruction thing, but she's just as confused as everyone else. But I like that idea, just like she's scared of the gentleness because she's never known that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that string. Dog, not again. Get the string in there. You hear that? Please choose me. Data dive. Shido chooses everybody. I forget this song's 5 minutes. We're gonna be here forever. There's a bug. It's always when I listen to this song, it's just like, well, I gotta watch it again. Still, it hasn't even been a year since I did the rewatch, and not even a year since season 5 finished, so maybe a little more time. It's not unfresh in my memory. Be in it without hurting someone. Oh, it's that part. For some reason, this part with the string, the that makes me the most nostalgic. I don't know why. It gives me this feeling of watching it on a TV. I don't know, I'm just trying to visualize what I hear in my brain. It just gives me that visual of like the end of a movie or end of a cartoon watching as a kid, and it's just like the logos at the end with like some instrumental maybe that would play. God, I forget how good season 1 is. Oof. It kind of shifts to different characters throughout the song. Fascinating. Like looking through the lyrics of this song, it's like it kind of shifts to each character that you're introduced. Like in the beginning, it's kind of like about Toko, just like, oh, this darkness-filled world. Can I feel safe in your hands, basically? And then kind of shifting to like Yoshino as well, just like this feeling of fear in the unknown world. And then also kind of here to the end with Kotori. Even if it's clumsy, little by little, I feel more this vague feeling. Change this course of my rumbling heart. Just like, yeah, me reading way too much into it, but hey, that's just what I'm all about. I read into things all the time. It's kind of my job. I don't know. I really like that. Just kind of covers all of season 1. I feel like I haven't been praising the music enough. I definitely have, but it's the same structure. It's kind of like up and down, where it's just, we have like this middle part of the da-da-da-da. It's that same melody though, just the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just the most it changes is kind of like with that string part, just like the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. But then also like the softer parts, like it's just a change of tones a little bit throughout it, but it's pretty much the same song all the way through. It's beautiful. Yo, rumbling mentioned. I love that, the please choose me Date Alive. I'll always choose Date Alive. Oh. That to send us out. Chilling. One of the best anime songs ever, in my opinion. Do I have a lot of bias and nostalgia for it? Obviously. But musically, I still think it's one of the best. There's never been a time where that's come up in the playlist and I've just been like, not today. Always listen to it. One might even venture to say if it weren't for this OP being so good, I might not be as much of a fan of Date Alive. I mean, I might still. Like, the show is fucking great. Does it have its parts that have not aged well? I mean, that's kind of everything that came out in the mid-2010s with anime. I don't know. I've loved it forever to this day for so many reasons. The story transcends it, even when we go into future stuff. Some of my favorite stuff in the story of Date Alive is not in the first season. Well, going back to the music enthusiast react, it's just so good. From just the bells, the string work in that is astonishingly good. Even like on the lower end with the drums, it's like you don't really notice it, but it's there. The guitar, the voice as well. I don't feel like I praise the voice enough in that, just because it's kind of like a double voice in there as well. Just the Date Alive. It's great. Now, of course, I do plan on going through all of the Date Alive OPs and the EDs as well. Honestly, I think I'll go back and forth. I think I'll do season 1, season 2, season 3, doing the OPs and the EDs. Let's have fun with this. This is gonna be great. It's not gonna be like with Attack on Titan, where I'm just like fully looking into what does it mean, the interwoven connections and all this. It's more just kind of like, let's have fun, listen to good music, reminisce on Date Alive and the fun that was, and check out the reaction series if you haven't. That was a good time. But either way, this was my reaction to opening 1 for Date Alive, that being Date Alive by Sweet Arms. Join me next time as we listen to the ED for Date Alive season 1, so everything else will be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.